Hi, this is Dr. Manu, representing Department of History, Lovely Professional University. Today I'll be discussing about honeymoon brides, issues related to NRI marriages. You must be astonished to hear the word honeymoon brides. Yes, absolutely right. This is the name which is given to those brides, those who are married to the non-residential Indian husbands and they are abandoned. Why it is so? Because a boy from foreign country, came to India, they got married with a girl, lived with that girl only for 15 to 20 days and he fly away and never came back. He never returned. So such brides are known as honeymoon brides. And this is not only the case with those brides, those who are married for 15 to 20 days. They are the brides, they are the women, those who are married with a person, even having the kids over here. But that guy is having another family, another bride, another family in the other country of his place where he is living or from where he has actually came. So the topic is going to discuss what are the issues related to these NRI marriages. As I have discussed, the honeymoon bride as the brides which are abandoned by the non-residential Indian husbands. And what are the reasons for it? Different reasons are there. For example, nowadays everybody is going to live a very good and comfortable life, and for them NRI match, whether it is a girl, whether it is a boy, it is going to give them a fairy tale kind of an experience that the girl will be going to get married with an NRI boy and she is going to have a very comfortable life. But the picture is completely contrast. Sometimes there are the cases when the girl was caught into a web where she is going to have mental, psychological, emotional, economic and social distress because nobody is going to cater her needs, because it is sometimes seen that anyhow the girl reached that country and she found herself into a completely different scenario where nobody even came to pick her from the airport. And when she anyhow reached the place of address and she saw that some another wife, some another woman with the kids, that boy, that man who was her husband is living with that family. So it was a complete destruction, a complete, you can say, the psychological disturbance which that girl is going through. And you know what are the reasons? Because certain precautions were not taken before finalizing, before solemnizing the marriage ceremony. So there must be certain do's and don'ts, and one should not run after these NRI brides or NRI grooms just for a greener pasture land and a comfortable life, because sometimes picture may be a contrast, because sometimes we are caught into a kind of, you can say, the cheating or a fraudulent network. So certain things which one should care, because it is a very common scenario whenever there is certain proposal or a marriage proposal, people tend not to disclose it to people are tend to not to disclose it to many people, and secretly they try to finalize the proposal. This is what the biggest mistake is done in case of NRI marriages. One should have the proper investigation of the passport and the social security or the life insurance or wherever that person, that girl or that boy is working. One should have the entire record, and if it is not available, one can get it from the embassy of that country. So these are certain things which need to be taken care. There are various issues. It is not only in Punjab but also throughout the India, and many cases have been found now in the South India also, where these people, those who are caught into these fraudulent marriages. So it is really very sad to say. So in this session, your role is supposed to what? This is your role, the activity. You need to identify the factors which are responsible for NRI marriages, whether it is a boy or a girl. It is not the case that only the brides are going to marry with the NRI grooms. There are certain boys, those who are going to marry with the NRI brides. So what are those responsible factors? Why people are more attracted to those NRI people? What are the do's and don'ts in NRI marriages? What precautions to be taken, what is to be done, and what is not to be done in NRI marriages? And if it is there, if somebody is caught, what should be the primary action which is to be done by the person who is guilty or who is, you can say, the sufferer? So with these words, I wish you good luck for this assignment. Good luck and thank you so much.